Have you ever experienced a difficult moment that felt as though it would last forever? Perhaps it was a disappointment, an argument, an illness, a period of uncertainty, or simply a day when nothing seemed to go as planned. During such moments, have you noticed how quickly the mind begins to make permanent conclusions? This situation will never improve. I will always feel this way. Perhaps nothing will ever work out for me. But is the difficult experience truly permanent? Or is it only passing through our life like a changing season? Namaskar. Welcome to the Indo-Pacific Veda Dhvani, where we explore the timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita and learn how to apply it to the challenges of everyday life. Today, we will reflect upon Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 14. In the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Shri Krishna reminds Arjuna that our experiences are constantly changing. He says, Matra sparshastu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkhadaha agama paino nityaha tanstitikshasva bharata. The meaning is, O son of Kunti, contact between the senses and the world produces experiences such as heat and cold, pleasure and pain. These experiences come and go. They are temporary. Learn to endure them patiently. Shri Krishna does not tell Arjuna that pain is imaginary. He does not ask him to suppress his emotions or pretend that everything is fine. Instead, he offers Arjuna a deeper perspective. Whatever you are experiencing right now will change. Think about the weather. A cold morning does not remain cold forever. The warmth of the afternoon eventually arrives. Summer follows winter and winter returns after summer. Our inner experiences also move in seasons. Happiness arrives and eventually changes. Sadness arrives, but it also changes. Praise, criticism, success, failure, comfort, and discomfort, none of them remain permanently. And yet, when something unpleasant happens, how do we usually respond? Does one poor result make us believe that we will never succeed? Does one person's criticism make us question our worth? Does one difficult week convince us that our entire life is going wrong? Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 verse 14 invites us to create a little distance between an experience and our reaction to it. Instead of saying, my life is painful, we can remind ourselves, I am experiencing pain in this moment. Instead of saying, I am a failure, we can say, something I attempted did not work this time. Can you feel the difference between these statements? The first statement turns a temporary experience into our identity. The second allows us to acknowledge what happened without allowing it to define our entire life. The verse uses the Sanskrit word titiksha. Titiksha does not mean silently accepting injustice. It does not mean refusing to solve a problem or pretending that we are unaffected. It means maintaining inner steadiness while taking the right action. Can we acknowledge discomfort without allowing it to control every decision? Can we feel disappointed and still try again? Can we experience uncertainty and still perform today's responsibility? Can we feel afraid and still take our thoughtful step forward? The next time you face an uncomfortable moment, pause before reacting. Take one slow breath. Then, remind yourself, this feeling has arrived and in time it will pass. I do not have to make a permanent decision because of a temporary emotion. Now ask yourself, what is the wisest action available to me right now? We cannot control every experience that reaches us, but with practice, we can decide how much power that experience receives over our mind and our actions. Pleasure and pain will both visit us. Neither will stay forever. Our task is not to chase pleasure endlessly or become defeated by pain. Our task is to remain grounded, continue fulfilling our responsibilities, and remember the temporary nature of every passing season. Before you leave, take a moment to reflect. What temporary difficulty are you currently learning to face with greater steadiness? If you feel comfortable, share your reflection in the comments. Your experience may encourage someone else who is passing through a similar season. If you find meaning in these practical reflections from Bhagavad Gita, please subscribe to the Indo-Pacific Veda Dhvani and join us for the next verse. Until next time, whenever a difficult emotion arises, practice these 3 simple steps. Pause. Take one conscious breath and ask yourself, is this permanent or is it simply passing through? Accept the changing experience, remain steady within it, and continue walking forward.